Hello everyone, welcome to another Techified video. Today we are doing a very portable speaker by JBL. So this is a JBL Go 4. It is a very nice portable speaker. So when I got this, I thought it is something that I can use in my bike when I'm cycling, but this does not look like it could be applied for that. But the speaker itself is a very solid, of course it's a JBL, which is premium, and we know that anything from Harman Group is relatively premium. So where this speaker fits in is more of a mid to premium brands in SA. So if you're buying like a Volcano will be more entry level, and then JBL will be more medium to premium brand. The speaker itself is very compact, and I must say I'm liking the packaging, and it has a little bit of branding in around it. Otherwise there isn't much that goes to it. And then it's actually called Grab and Go 4, and I think meaning that 4, which means there was a 3, there was a 2, there was a 1. Like I said, there is a 5 coming very soon. And what's beautiful about this is also available on the international market. So if you are you're watching this video from elsewhere that is not within South Africa, you're most likely to have this in your market. And this speaker as well is relatively and widely available, so you can actually get this at your local electronics stores. But that we will chat as we go further with the video. So without any further ado, let's open this up. I must say I'm really enjoying this box. So I actually got this a few days ago, but I haven't opened just to have a look at the box. So I've already peeled it here. Okay, so here there is the actual speaker. Let me put this on the side. Let's see what's in here. So this is the charging cable. I like how JBL actually details these things. They put in their signature orange there. This is USB to A, which is also nice. And then inside, this is just literature and product information. Then if you look at the box inside, nothing. So let's put this aside. I still like this box. I think I'm gonna keep this box. I usually throw away the boxes, but this one is for keeps. So here's the actual speaker. So you have the play button here, you have the volume up, volume down, both of the volume rockers. Then you have a very nice grab handle. Actually, I think this, no, it can't work. I thought I could hang some in the bike, but I will find somehow a way to hang this. So this side, it's your LED lights, your Bluetooth pairing light, and your power light, and this light, I don't know what it is. And then on the right hand side, this is where you find your USB port for charging, and then it is also branded Go 4, which is nice. And this is the back side of it. I think you can also put it this way. I'm just listening to it. I think it feels very solid and rubbery. It feels very solid actually. That's what you expect from a JBL product. Weight wise, very light. So this is even better for travel if you want to listen to a little bit of music with a little bit of bass. I'm actually liking this. Now we are going to chat about the spec Well, the spec before we fire it up. So this has a dynamic range of 90 to 20 watts, and then it also only has a power output of only 4.2 watts. And then in terms of Bluetooth, this speaker has a Bluetooth 3.5, which is a better version from the 3.2 that we had on the other Volcano speaker, and it only has a range of about 10 meters as well. I think that is quite standard. And then the battery is about 2000 milliamps, which is, I think, is quite fair. And then the total charging time for this is 3 hours, and that is when you're using your laptop. So one mistake that I did with other devices that I used to have with this, I actually put in a power brick to charge them when I actually supposed to use a computer or any other USB port device, and that actually reduced the lifespan of my speakers. This has about 7 hours of play time. I have no reason not to believe that. It is also has special proofing, it has waterproofing, it has a wireless charger and charging in some instances. And then the one that is actually very interesting is that it actually has IPS67 water and dust resistant, which is very good. This is the very speaker that I'll put next to the pool when I'm swimming. And when I watch some other reviews about this online, I must say there is a lot of people that actually give this speaker a recommendation. And I think, being a JBL, the quality of sound that is here, you are not going to actually regret buying this device. It is a really very well run out product, and I think it is worth your money. I do think it is in a little bit of a pricey side, given the size and the sound that comes out of it. I think $700, $800, you can actually get better other speakers from Sony and LG out there, but you wouldn't get this good as quality as your JBLs. JBL is very known for its quality and bass, and if you buy into JBL, and that's what you're buying into. Okay, so in this part of the video, we are going to fire up the speaker, and we also gonna try and connect it so that you can actually test the sound. We're also gonna test how quick does the speaker connect. Okay, I think it is Bluetooth ready. Let's go to Bluetooth, turn it on, details, let's find it. That easy, there it is. And just like that, we're in. Let's hit a jam. Very bassy, I must say. Very bassy right from the get-go. And I'm really liking this, I must tell you. So let's continue. Let me forward this a little bit. Let me put this a little bit forward. Okay. Wow, this is actually very loud. I think the clarity is quite impeccable. The mids, the tweeter, and the bass is just amazing, and you get that that JBL quality with it. All right, this is the part of the video where I actually get to rate the speaker. So look, this is the first small speaker that we actually testing in the channel. So it doesn't necessarily have a benchmark based on what's on the channel, but there is a few speakers that I've actually tested that are the size, such as the Xiaomi, the Sony's, and for some reason I want to say the Apple Mini, the Apple HomePod Mini. I think in terms of sound, this is almost there in a much miniature scale, and I think the HomePod is a smart speaker. It has a little bit of more features in it, so it is a better buy. But in terms of sound quality, I would say this is literally on par. So out of a 10, I would give this speaker an 8. The reason I would give it an 8, it's because the sound quality is very good and it doesn't distort. The mids, the lows, and the tweeters are just as good. But the higher you go when you turn it up, your volume, when you crank it up, the bass tends to dissipate. And I think it also has to do with the enclosure and the size of the speaker. But in terms of both quality and the aesthetics, I give this a 10. I give this a 10. Of all the speakers I've tasted recently, this is actually the most high quality feeling of all of those portable small speakers. In terms of purchasing the speaker, the speaker is actually widely available. You can find the speaker at Macro. You could find this speaker online, Amazon, and Takealot. I would suggest that if you want a good deal on this speaker, you actually need to shop around. I actually got this at Pick n Pay Hyper at $6.99, and I've noticed that your Takealot, your Incredible Connection, and your Amazons are selling this speaker at around about $999, which is about 1,000 rands. I managed to save about $400 and get the actual speaker, and I don't regret it. In fact, it feels like a serious bargain for me, and I think it is a serious bargain. If I can buy it, I would actually recommend that if you want it, also buy it. Well, this is the end of the video, and thank you very much. If you like what we do, please consider being regular and click that subscribe button. It is highly regarded, and thank you.